You have to name it.
Okay.
What's the name of this?
Well, I can't say what we're going to.
We're still in Super Bowl mode.
We are, as you see. I've got my favorite team, which is not a football team. It's a football team, but not a football team. We are making ridiculously yummy, super amazing chili dog cheese pull apart amazingness yumminess. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay.
So, an inspiration from the Cubans pull apart sandwiches. Now, I like chili cheese dogs. And I love hot dogs. Everybody that knows me knows I love hot dogs. So I went like, why don't we do again the pulled chills thing? It's gonna be delicious. So let's do it.
All right. How are we doing this?
Same as the other one.
I don't have a serrated knife.
I think you just show me how to do this.
Okay.
Again, not a lot of pressure. We're just cutting this in half.
He says it's not a lot of pressure, but when I screw up, he's like, oh. No, this has no.
Free labor. Get your serrated knife.
Get your serrated knife on. All right, let's see if I can get this better. Let's see.
While he does that, I'm gonna open my hot dogs. These are natural hot dogs. What?
No, we're good.
Too much pressure in there.
It came apart.
I know. It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
You're gonna be fine.
It's like the orphan. They got an orphan on my.
It's chili cheese dogs. Okay. Open your package. So I'm using a nitrate-free hot dogs.
Nitrate-free?
Yeah, there's not that many chemicals in there.
Oh, so going as organic as possible, right?
They're not organic. There are organic hot dogs. I couldn't find them. And our budget, I don't know if I could have bought them, but there are organic.
they would have been organic and $9,000.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just cut them in half because that makes it easier.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a little bit of sour cream. Instead of the mayonnaise, you want to use mayonnaise, you can use mayonnaise. But sour cream goes well because...
Why? Because of the chili?
Because of the chili.
Aha.
And this is like ridiculously easy. I don't use King Hawaiian bread, I use potato roll.
Potato roll.
Potato rolls, I like them, nice and small. You want to use the big hamburger rolls, you can make it this big if you want. It's up to you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna show you the way.
Now that's a Super Bowl party right there.
I'm gonna show you the way.
Can I have some? Are we putting something else on mine?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. As you pass me the mustard, please.
Mustard.
Gotta have mustard on your chili cheese. So a little bit of mustard. We don't want to make it too wet here. It's a condiment. It's not a flavoring. Interesting, huh? Then I'm gonna stir.
It's condiment, not a flavor. I don't know. One of our producers thinks it's a flavor.
Who's that?
Isaac.
Alrighty. So.
Don't you?
Look at that. I got my hot dogs.
Oh man, I'm so far behind. Well, if you would stop stealing all the condiments.
I still did them.
You did. I'm so far behind.
It's okay. So, a little bit of sour cream there, a little bit of mustard. Not too much. We don't want to overpower with the mustard.
We don't?
No.
Okay.
Hot dogs, you can choose smoked hot dogs, you can do turkey hot dogs, you can do kielbasa. That is up to you. Bratwurst too. Yeah. The bratwurst works too. Now,
bratwurst. Well, you could do this with bratwurst and caramelized onions and sauerkraut and cheese on top.
Then it wouldn't be cheesy madness.
That's true. It would be cheesy madness.
You can do whatever you want.
Absolutely.
I'm opening the gate to a wonderful world of possibilities. Now, this is Chef Carlo chili. I owe you the recipe. If you don't have Chef Carlo's chili, I don't know what you're gonna use for chili. I've never had, I don't know. I've never had any canned chili. Yuck. I don't know. There must be some really good canned chili out there.
You know there's some out there. Someone makes a good chili out there.
I have not been able to try it, but this is chili, only meat, no beans. I owe you the recipe. Put a generous amount of it.
Generous amount.
And then you can try it later. So on mine,
shot glass of chili.
There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you put some vodka in it.
That's after the Super Bowl, after everybody's nice and lit and doing things happy.
Or everybody's finally gone out of your house.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to do a shot glass of chili.
So usually with chili you have onions. On mine, I'm gonna actually add freshly. I mean, cannot get fresher than this. I'm gonna add green onions.
I'm gonna add Regular onions.
Oh, it's not boring. Regular onions are fine. You can add Vidalia onions, sweet onions. You can add anything you want. Hey, you want to add sliced garlic to it? Go for it. But I'm keeping it as traditional as a chili hot dog as it can be. Of course, there's different ways of making chili. Cincinnati has their way. Everybody have their own recipe, chili recipe, and there's fights about the chili recipes, and I don't want to fight with anybody. Okay, so a little bit of green scallions there. Now, the piece of resistance. White cheddar.
White cheddar.
And I'm gonna put a little bit of white cheddar on top of it. And because we can, I'm gonna add mozzarella for a nice stringy effect.
Nice.
A stringy effect. And don't be afraid, pile it up.
Pile it on.
Pile it on, baby.
Pile it on. All right.
A little bit of pepper on top of it because I think it needs to.
Thank you.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella. No,
we already put mustard at the bottom.
You already put mustard. There's nothing wrong with more mustard.
Okay, fine. Here, a little bit of green onion. I hope, don't make it too tall, because then, well, let's see what's gonna happen once it come out of the oven.
All right.
And to glue the top part, where's my sour cream? You stole it.
I did.
I'm gonna just top
The other side.
the other side with just a little bit of sour cream.
Yes.
That way it kind of holds everything together,
Yes.
because there's a lot of things to be held here.
Make sure you preheat your oven to 300 degrees.
300 degrees. We don't want to burn, toast the outside of the bread too much, and we want to keep it nice and soft. This one. We just want to be able to for the heat to reach all the inside of the bread.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Andre's like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
Now I put the hot dogs this way. So there's gonna be one hot dog on each one. So in this case, to make it easier to transport and cut, I'm just gonna cut across the hot dogs. And the rest will pull easily.
That makes sense.
And it's gonna be easier to transport. That's because I put the hot dogs this way. There you go. Perfect. Now,
You got the other way too?
no, this way.
Oh yeah, I got that. Do we go the other way too?
No, I don't, because see, this breads are a little bit smaller.
Okay.
So I want to be able to hold together. So since
Okay.
you put the hot dogs this way, they're gonna be cut already. So you're gonna be able to pull them out, pull them apart easily.
Genius, that's why he's in charge.
Today in this kitchen. Okay.
Okay.
You got your spatula right there.
I got a spatula.
Transfer.
What am I spatuling? Oh,
Well,
spatuling.
you cannot put the cutting board in the oven.
Why not?
I don't like plastic.
Oh. Okay, so we're gonna just do.
No, just put them all together.
Yeah.
Like
So,
1, 2, 3.
oh, we're gonna do two pans.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You got, hold on, in the center. That way it's easier when they're done to transfer to the platter.
Gotcha.
There you go. Look at that. He listened. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. In the oven it goes.
In the oven it goes. For how long, chef?
300, we're gonna leave in there for about 15 minutes. We're gonna check them at 10.
Okay.
To make sure that they're not, I don't wanna get a lot of color on this one.
Okay.
I just wanna be able for the cheese to melt and all the yumminess to melt in there.
Oh, well, mine came up.
Oh, you had to say it, you had to say it.
Oh, he fixed it. Okay. It's not in the center.
Get him in there. Actually, you know what?
What?
Just because we can.
Oh, Lord. You,
Why? Hold on.
you got some garlic somewhere to put on there?
Oh, no, butter.
Some butter.
Butter,
melted butter.
There you go. So get him in there.
All right, here we go.
Just because we can. Okay, so we're gonna give it 10 minutes
10 minutes.
and we're gonna show you how it's going to look. It's gonna look delicious.
Through the magic of television.
We're
Start the
gonna-
timer. And it's been 10 minutes?
10 minutes, 300 degrees. Let's get out those bad boys.
All right.
If I say bad boy one more time, just smack me silly. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that goodness. Actually, it's even too good to get it out of there.
Yeah, it looks like a piece of art.
It's like, look at that. Let's just enjoy it as is. Let's just enjoy it.
Wow, that looks so yummy.
And what about yours?
I'm gonna put them on the plate.
Plate it.
I'm gonna plate it. Plate it.
Wow, look at that. Fine, I'll plate it too.
That looks amazing.
Ooh. That one didn't pull out properly. There you go.
What's wrong, Chef? You having trouble with your hot dogs there?
I am having trouble in paradise. Because this are paradise, and I'm not gonna cluster your plate. I'm actually gonna respect the borders.
Respect the borders?
The borders, and get it all like within the rim of the plate. And then I'm gonna pull my cheesiness out of it. Boom. See? Stay within the rim.
I got more.
Pull one out.
I am. Pull one apart. All right, here we go. The yumminess.
Apart, I keep saying
that. Now I made the onion rings instead.
Oh, excuse me.
See, so there's a nice big piece
I
of
made
onion.
just the.
So here we go. Looks yummy. How hot is it?
It's actually perfect. It's not gonna take the peel, the skin, skin of the roof of your mouth, but
no. 300 degrees, 10 minutes, perfect.
300.
Everything's cooked, but it's not gonna melt your mouth inside.
And it's not gonna destroy your mouth, and you don't need a nuclear mouth to do this.
That's fantastic.
Boom.
Boom.
We're done. Thank you very much, guys. Remember, I'm opening the gate to this chapter. You can do whatever you want with that guy or that sandwich. Thank you very much for watching. I will clean after Andrew that he cannot keep stuff in his plate or in his mouth for that one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next time. Leave the comments, do the thing, do the liking, do the subscribing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Oh man, those are good.
That's fantastic.